Hello everybody and welcome to the Action Figuratorium, good Nubenhaben as they say. And one of the things that I do here on this channel is talk a lot about Kickstarters and the marketing of the Kickstarters for action figures. And one of the things that I say when I talk about these Kickstarters is that whatever you expect the toy to come in according to their estimates, put another year onto that. And some people may not believe me. They may just think that I'm one of those guys just kind of yapping. Well, today I'm going to go through my projects I've backed. I'm going to show you the estimated delivery time, and then I'm going to show you when it actually arrived. And we're going to demonstrate that these startups are putting out toys at least a year after they're expected to be shipped to you. So everybody come together, strap on the leather, hold on tight. Let's cut over, shall we, to, I'm going to call this my logged in Kickstarter, and let's add some production value, shall we? Here we go. Look at that. It's like you're watching a real show, people. All right, so there are some of the projects I've backed. Now, there's plenty of Kickstarters as well that I have purchased their toys, even though I didn't do it through Kickstarter. I've gotten things like Call Sign Longbow, of course, which also hasn't fulfilled yet. But these are just some of the ones that I have backed. Okay, you can see the middle column there is the due date. For those of you who don't believe me, let's first one here. Plunder Long and Plunder Strong. I got a couple of guys, really loved the figures, ended up selling one of them, sold the big guy, call him a hobgoblin, kept the goblin, love them, still use them to this day with some photography, and it's a lot of fun to play with. Estimated delivery was January 2023. That is when they told us. Not me to say, this is them telling us what time it would be here. Anyways, I got the figure. I made a video called Worth the Wait. I have a playlist of these if you want to check these out. Worth the Wait, Plunder Long Nomad Swashbuckler. And it seems that I posted this January 8th, 2024, meaning I put this out a couple days after I got the figure. They were exactly a year late. Let's go back to the next thing on here, Biblical Adventures. Their estimated delivery, December 2023. Okay, I got my figure, got my Moses figure, love it, did a review of it. It's right here, Worth the Wait, Biblical Adventures Kickstarter. And let's see, when did I post this review? May 19th, 2025. So 1 year, 5 months. And this is from Chris Garwich. He's the guy who does the liaisons between the Four Horsemen and their factories. He also handles a lot of other Kickstarters, so it's not like this guy is a noob. In fact, this is probably one of the most seasoned guys out there. He used to work for NECA. He was 1 year and 5 months late according to when he promised us, or at least when he said in the Kickstarter. Let's continue, shall we, because you're excited. Now, Savage Crucible, haven't got mine yet because I was Wave 3. They've already gotten Wave 1, which they've shipped. Wave 2 has just now come in. They're shipping it. So I'm going to skip that since they actually, they have delivered on that, even though, I haven't got mine, simply because they produce so many figures. We'll give them a pass. Odious, I simply kicked them some money, didn't really back it per se. Cyberzoic, estimated delivery November 2024. It is June, and June is almost over, a week more from now, and we're going to be in July. I still have not received my figure. Okay, let's move on. Legendary. They were supposed to deliver in October of 2024. November would have been okay. December would have been okay. Would have been before the tariffs. Guess what? Legendary, it's June 2025. Still has not delivered. When are we probably going to get them? Probably October 2025. I believe they haven't even shipped from China yet. They got to ship from China. They got to get here. People got to put their hands on them to do that thing. Year late on Legendary. Okay, Flipor, the world's first action figure of a toy flipper. I backed this. Don't get angry. Some of you getting angry. Don't be angry. I backed it. This is the kind of thing you should get behind. Estimated delivery May 2024. Let's see here. I posted a video on it. Worth the wait, Flipboard. When did I post this? May 30th, 2025. 1 year later, people. 1 year later on the Flipper. Let's go on because you can't believe the insanity, can you? Mighty Maniacs. These are Glyos. These are easy to kind of make-ish, easy-ish. They're little 3-inch guys. Love the guy. I got one guy. I think I got a blank so I could repaint it. Looks like a lot of fun. Estimated delivery, May 2024. Let's see, when did I post my video on him? This is the guy, by the way. Kind of a, you know, He-Man-ish sort of dude. December 30th, 2024. Let's see, when did we say? May 2024, December 30th. So, not a year late. Under a year. Under a year. That's been but the best one so far. All right. Monsters, Shamumu, and Stink Cobra. So, for the record, I just bought a sticker pack. I said, you know what, man, I don't really want the things, but tell you what, I can get behind the fact that you're doing this. You're a cool guy. You got a cool idea. I think it's cool. Here's some money. Just give me a sticker pack. He could have shipped the sticker pack like the next day. But I understand he's going to wait till the figures come in because some people bought figures and sticker packs and then he can put them all together. Anyways, estimated delivery November 2024. He just did an update where he showed 3D prints of unsigned off factory samples, meaning the factory is making 3D prints, sending them to him, and he's looking and he's okay and sending them back. That kind of. This is 2 to 3 years out at the rate they're going, man. It may not even happen at this point because they're World War whatever could go down before this thing is done. Anyways, Monsters, super late. Okay, last one on my list. Now this, for the record, was not an action figure. An action figure is a totally different thing. It's like a lot of back and forth with the factory on the figure, and if it's multiple figures, a lot of back and forth. Then they got to make the giant injected mold, and it's all the put the pieces and paint them and pack. Huge deal, huge deal. This was not that. This was a plushie campaign. I did not buy the plushie, but I got the resin figure. Resin figure, not the same as an injected figure. Okay, much different. Similar, but fast turnaround. Okay, check this out. Just since I backed it, it's on the list. Let's go through this. Estimated delivery, March 2025. All right, worth the wait. Babylon the Baphomet. That's the little guy on the left. Goes great with my Demon King, Neandendroid. I think that's how you say that. February 20th, 2025. That was a month early. Now, it wasn't an action figure, but it was a month early. This is the only one that delivered early. Only one. So what am I getting at, folks? What am I trying to say to you? Well, what I'm trying to say is that all these campaigns are late 1 year based upon what they say the estimated delivery is. Know that going in. Know that they're going to have your money that long, okay? And know that by the time it gets to you, the world could have changed. Things could be quite different. This, in my opinion, is going to make it kind of tough for Kickstarters going forward because a lot of people are just going to hold on to their money and sit back and wait because they know that when it finally does come in, you know, they can maybe scoop it at a big bad toy store or get it from a con or something like that. The FOMO is going down on Kickstarters. So who's ever coming out with new Kickstarters, you're going to have to reinvent your FOMO campaign to get people to back it because of how long these take. And it's a pretty big concern just looking at the list I gave you. Now, there's a bunch of Kickstarters that I followed, and I can put, here we go, I can put a card here that you can go back through all my Kickstarter videos and check them out. There's a bunch that I did not back, but I covered. They have also not fulfilled, and in some cases, some of them I don't think they are going to fulfill, really, to be honest with you. And some are taking a really long time. One that looks particularly awesome, the more stuff they show, is this G.I. Joe Operation Recall. The figures, the designs, the stuff that the cat's been showing, it looks pretty awesome. But they are on a real long timeline, folks, from when you paid your money, when they took your money, when you're going to get your action figure in hand. We're going to be a totally different country by then. So I want you to think about that. Anyways, that's all I really got for this Wednesday. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Kind of short, kind of fun, kind of goofy, but I think you may have actually learned something. I hope. Maybe not. So, liking, subscribing, that's something you do on your own time. You don't need me for that. But what you do need me for is this. Stay charged, people.